So, 20th birthday. That's pretty cool. You know, it's a nice day. It's pretty chill. Nothing really happened, but I guess because nothing really happened, it made me really think a lot more about the future and just how I guess worried I am. I think the biggest thing that I'm worried about isn't necessarily the old age or the changing because that's just gonna happen regardless, no matter whether whether I want to or not. But it's, I don't know, losing. It's just losing this version of myself that I am right now. It's this idea of losing who I am, losing the person and I currently am. Not being as lively or liking games as much. It's a scary feeling, and I know, some people will be like, "Well, maybe that's a good thing," but like, games have been there for me for a while, and it's just more. It's just more than that. It's losing a part of myself that I've built up for years at this point. Part of myself that I truly and honestly do believe that I truly and honestly believe that I will try my best to carry me throughout my entire life until I physically cannot play them anymore. And it's kind of weird because so many people in my life tell me, "Oh, you need to just grow up. You need to stop playing games as much." And like I get it. And maybe it is stupid for me to be worried about this, but like I still want to to be that sort of child, to have that sort of child inside of me, to be able to say, you know what, the world's getting stressful. I don't really have anything important to do, so let me just play something. And I just, I guess I'm just worried that I'll be beaten into submission to some extent. That one day I'll just wake up and be so tired of it all and just become another cog, another just wheel that keeps this whole thing spinning. And that's really what is scary. That's that's the scary part, cuz what happens then? What happens when I just lose myself? I lose everything that I think makes up who I am right now. Do I just become another husk? I guess the biggest thing is that I'm just worried about growing up, and I'm worried that I will eventually lose this part of myself, and that's really scary. And so I'm not really sure how to segue from that, but yeah, it's weird, and maybe it won't be as bad as I'm thinking. Maybe I still will enjoy games, but I really hope there isn't a day where I wake up and just don't play anything or am not the person I am right now. I hope one day I can still wake up and still enjoy the things I love, talk to the people I care about, as much as life permits it. But I really and truly do hope that I don't lose this. I want to keep it. I want to be I want to be this person for for a while longer, as long as I can, really. But yeah, that's about it.